Hello everyone. AgroVMX here, and yeah, I was in the mood for more Final Fantasy, and I wanted to do a challenge run, and I thought Final Fantasy 1 with all white mages would be a fantastic challenge. This is the Pixel Remaster. I've never played it before, so yeah, like my first playthrough of the Pixel Remaster is going to be a 4 white mages thing. Go figure, right? Alright, so let's see. White mage, and white mage. What are we going to name these characters, though? That's the thing. I have no idea. I can go up to 12 or 6 characters full width or 12 half width. What the hell is a half width character? Stop. We've got to give them, like, names, right? Stop it. Oh, Connie's going insane in the other room. Well, let's see. Gib, stop. Right. Trying to think. I have an idea. Yeah. So I was thinking we could name them after white mages that have been in other Final Fantasy games, right? Like we could do, Yuna, right? And we can do, let's see, VNAT, right? That'd be a good one. And Edda, right? And I think for the last one, you gotta do Aerith. Well, Eris. It's spelled with the TH, but pronounced with the S. Why not, right? Begin the game with this party? You fool. New intro. World lies shrouded in darkness. Flappy noodles. Stop jumping! Rude. Okay, this I've seen. Like, this was from, like, WonderSwan. Showing the Chaos Shrine at the beginning is new. The winds die. Which, if you're in a desert, you probably don't want to get blasted in the face by sand constantly, right? The seas rage. The game is a little loud. Let me lower it a bit. Alright, down to a dull roar, right? The earth decays. It's up in fire, you know. Something with fire, right? But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come, all over your face and your chest. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. And they just happened to be 4 healers. Sweet. Hi, Gibbsy, stop. You need to stop. Hey, alright. Yeah, I know the buttons. Alright. Cornelia! Welcome to Cornelia. I like swords. Welcome to Cornelia. I like swords. So what did they actually give me in this version? Staves and clothes? Not a whole lot. Alright. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? And then we don't actually dance. Restore the crystals to grace. Gotta do it. It's a well. It looks like you can climb inside, but you can't. Really? You know, Final Fantasy has always been like, why are you clicking on the well? Stop clicking on the well, that's weird. There's nothing in the well. It's just a well. Dragon Quest is like, there's a dungeon in this well. Especially Final Fantasy, well, Dragon Quest 6. Oh, Please, you must rescue the princess. Why can't she rescue herself? Sage Lucan said something about finding the Crescent Moon. Then he just up and left town. Well, he went to Crescent City. The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy, that the Warriors of Light will come to save the princess. I also talk to the king first, before I buy stuff, but talk to people. Please, rescue? That's not what it says. Please it's not even a word. Please rescue Lady Sarah. I'll try. I once lived far to the east of here in a harbor city of Provoca. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Alright, let's go talk to the king. The king is searching for the prophesied Warriors of Light. Those crystals, you must see the king at once. These are like healing crystals because we're healers. Yeah. We're like, put these in our bungholes. And then we shall live forever. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Those are some pretty sweet crystals you got there. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Then he said something about my face and my chest, but I didn't really understand what he was saying. Sir, it was a sex reference. Oh! 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 Oh. Well, Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Your north? Is there a different north for other people? Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but, you know, he's like level 3, and we're like level 1. But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Well, I don't use swords. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, Warriors of Light, and do not fail me. Otherwise, I won't build that bridge, and you can't save the world, and everybody will die. The Warriors of Light have come at last. How long have we waited for this day to come? Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. You know, just in case you don't know how to play Final Fantasy 1. Alright. The game came with a guide when it was on the NES. A report say that Garland fled north with the princess, to the Chaos Shrine. The only building north of here. I'm assuming there's no invisible woman in this version. The king is searching for the prophesied Warriors of Light. Those crystals, could it be? Yeah, a lot of people are going to say the same shit. My sister! I want my sister! I think her name's Jane, or it was in the NES. I don't know if they've changed that. This is where the Invisible Woman was, wasn't it? They got rid of that NPC completely. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. And then they made an awful game about it called Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Please save Lady Sarah. Like, I'm sorry, people are like, that game is kind of good. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Right? You gotta be fucking kidding me. We might as well have the whole Final Fantasy experience and talk to everybody. Although I do plan on, like, streaming this, like, with a regular party at some point. Our ancestors sealed weapons within the treasure room 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold on until the coming of the Warriors of Light. Yeah, I can't get in there, in other words, until we get the key. Alright, let's see. How much money do they start with? 300? 500! Alright, dope. Let's see. Weapons first. So... Alright, so they could have the hammers, right? You get, like, 4 hammers. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I want to sell those sticks back. Here are, like, some, like, sticks. Yeah, they're not that great, but you could have them. Ba 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 ba. Well, they can't have the leather armor, and they can't have the chainmail, so we're stuck with the clothes, which they already have. Spells, though. That's the big thing. Oh, wait, well, that's black magic. Wait, oh, get out of my way. Lady! Move, bitch! Get out the way. There we go. Find anything to your liking? Alright. Cure. We have Vancian magic in this. Cure. 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 They're only 50, huh? We want Dia for sure. Dia. Dia. Alright. Protect. Protect. Blink. Alright. So I'm gonna get, like, more. You want all 4 spells, but they can't all have all 4 spells, so we gotta, like, kind of think of it differently. So, everybody has Cure. Right? But we can see that Dia, Blink, Dia. Alright. It's kind of confusing the way I've done this, but alright. So you have Dia and Protect, you have Blink. So I need 1, 2, 3. 3 more spells, so I need 150 gil. And we'll probably want to level up a few times anyway. I don't normally place too much importance on leveling up early in Final Fantasy, but if you're playing as 4 white mages, it's a little bit of a tougher game. So stick to the forest because we got a higher encounter rate there, and goblins! Nice. You only have like 8 hit points, so... It's clear that they've put the numbers back to, like, previous. It's not like Game Boy or PSP. I thought, and I think I might be right, is that this version, in terms of its balance of difficulty, might be most on parity with the goblins. With the PlayStation version. Which I've done 4 white mages on PlayStation, so no big deal. How much money I got? 62. Alright. Because Protect is a good spell. It lowers your... how much you take from physical hits. I haven't even been hit yet, so... We level up on the next battle, as long as it isn't some, like, 1 goblin or something. Even if it is, I might level up. 4 goblins. Oh. Smack my bitch up. Alright, so we got Yuna, Edda, Venet, and Eris have all leveled up. And I don't quite have enough money, but we got hit a few times. Let's go to the inn. You gotta be careful when it's white mages, you know? They don't have good armor, so... That's 30 gil down the drain, but, you know. Oh, those old guys there, I think they're just like tutorials to teach you how to play the game. So I'm not going to bother talking to them, because it's not exactly my first rodeo. I've played other versions of Final Fantasy. And I've even done 4 white mage. I did it on NES, which was a nightmare, by the way. Did it on PlayStation. Oh, Goblin Guards as well. They have like 17 hit points, if it's going by the original NES and PlayStation. And Wonder Swan as well. Yeah, I did it on NES, I did it on PlayStation, I did it on Game Boy. I never bothered to do it on PSP, but... 128? Alright. Good to run into the Goblin Guards. It's a little bit stronger, you know. I can go north for, like, stronger enemies, but we're only level 2. Alright, 4 goblins. Hopefully we can one-shot them all. The Game Boy was very easy because of they got rid of Vancian magic, but at the same time, it was like, there was a lot of extra content that I did, and that part was hard. But then again, the rewards for it were really good. Alright, let's see. I mean, the most important spell is Blink. Unfortunately, you know, I can't give it to everybody, but... Let's see, 2 of them have Dia, 2 of them have Blink, and I think they'll all have Protect, you know. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe they should all have Dia. Because pretty early on you want it... I mean, it only hits undead monsters, but it's strong. You know what I mean? Can I stay at the end? Not quite. I'm almost level 3 anyway, so we'll just go out till I'm level 3 and have enough for the inn, and then we'll make our way up to the Chaos Shrine. A Goblin Guard. You're dead. Oh, not quite enough for the end either. Four Goblin Guards. Alright, level up, level up, level up, level up. They all start leveling a little bit differently, right? It's just the way it is. They're almost like IVs in Pokemon. So what we want to do at this point, since we've leveled up a bit, is see who has the highest defense. That's what you got to look for. And see, they all have the same defense, but which is 1. But the stat that you actually want to look for is stamina. So we got 9, 9, 10, 9. So it looks like VNAD is coming out in front with more stamina. Not as many hit points as Eda, but more stamina. So just gonna change the, how do I do this? Yeah, that like that. Just put her in front. Take a hit slightly better. That may change throughout time, but you know. It shouldn't be too hard to take out Garland, especially if I hit level 4 before then. Using Protect and Blink to make myself both hard to hit and when I do get hit, I would take less damage. 4 goblins. Sweet. Yeah, see, no Earth Gift Grotto, whatever the fuck it is. You know, they've walked back a lot of the more extreme changes. Oh, Giga Swarms? These guys got a lot of health and they've ambushed me, so... Ow. Alright, that wasn't too terrible, but I'm gonna throw a Cure down here. Start hitting them. They have like about 50 hit points, I believe. Oh, we ran? That's unexpected. Alright, heal yourself. Ow. Yeah, running into 2 Giga Swarms outside like that is kind of... When you're directly outside the, you can run into some enemies from inside. This is the way it works. Oh, they got it. Might have to take 2 trips because of the Vancian magic. Let's see. You only have 1 cure left. And you're the one with Protect, so... Here, you... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take 2 trips just because of Vancian magic. But first, we get these other rooms. Leather Cap. Give it to you, because when you're in front, you're also most likely to get hit. 4 zombies. This is, and I get a preemptive strikes. This is easy. We're just throw out Dia there, and I'll throw out 2 just in case I need it, but I don't think I need it. It's a pretty guaranteed kill on zombies, and almost level 4. Alright, a goblin, a warg wolf, 2 goblin guards, and a wolf. The most dangerous enemy here is the warg wolf. He's got a lot of health. I'm gonna throw out 1 attack here to get rid of that guy, since I can kill him in 1 shot. Alright? Ow. That's just 1 less thing hitting us. The warg wolves have about 71, 72, somewhere around there with health. Alright, good miss. Alright, so start also attacking the Goblin Guards. I might be able to one-shot Goblin Guards if I hit them. No. They have 17 hit points, so... Missing a lot, that's not good. I'm gonna throw a Cure here. Pop, 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 pop. Alright, here we go, he's done. I forget how many hit points the wolves have. I think it's in the 20s. Oh, he's done. I think there's a tent in the other room, so... But that won't replenish magic, so... Alright, there's level 4, right? Is it 4 or 5? It's 4, yeah. Here. Heal yourself. And heal her. Okay, we're good. There's a potion and a tent. Alright. I'm gonna try to not use the tent here. I'd like to get... Okay, Black Widow's not so bad. Just hit it. Yeah, they're not so bad. They die pretty quick. See? Alright. We're gonna head back and heal, and maybe buy some items, too. Being able to move diagonally will help a lot in this. Another Black Widow? I'm not worried about that. Nice crit, though. From Eris, damn. There's 2 more rooms on the right side, but they're locked. We'll come back later when we have the key. Goblins are not a threat at this point. Only one of them's going to get to attack. Or oh, because it went into the neck. That must have been a preemptive strike. Because damn. 4 goblins. There we go. It is possible that I might be able to hit level 5 before I fight Garland. It wouldn't take a whole lot. I was thinking of also just buying some items, right? There's going to be a lot of grinding in this, and I'm not going to do a lot of it off because it's off camera, because it's not like really a long game, you know? Oh, right, I was talking about buying items. Mainly, I was just seeing, you know, maybe... Let's see. I think what they sell here. Let me see what they have. Each version changes it. Wow, they have like a lot of things. They have like everything. Well, yeah, wow. What are the ethers for, though? There's no magic points. Restores 1 MP for each magic level? Oh, that's OD, though. That's OD. I think for right now, I just want a few potions. Just as many as I can get. What I'm thinking is, I'll try my best to gain enough experience to hit level 5, like right outside of Chaos Shrine, without using magic, use a 10, and then go in, fight him at level 5. Alright, 5 goblins, no big deal. Oh, hit the lower one, there we go. Alright, he didn't attack yet. It's not gonna take very long. Yeah, if we fight right outside, you get some of the monsters from inside. Like skeletons, well, I don't want to... I would normally use Dia, but I'm not going to use it because I'm trying to save magic for Garland. But skeletons only have, I think, 11 hit points, so they're pretty easy to kill. Alright, 22 more experience points. Everybody will level together unless they're, like, knocked out at the beginning of a battle, in which case, you know, 2 skeletons. At the end of a battle, they won't, you know, that'll split them up. 18. Crazy horses? Alright, these guys hit pretty hard, though. Ugh. Oh, no. Alright, no. I think we run. That went badly. How do we run in this? Can we just do this? No, you got it like this. I shouldn't have tried to fight 4 crazy horses. What was I thinking? Nope, she's down. Unfortunately, I don't know how much it's going to cost at the church to resurrect those 2. No, preemptive strike means you can always run. You'll never be told you can't run. The weird thing is that, like, whether or not you can run is actually dependent on the enemies, and it's a weird thing that certain combinations of enemies are inescapable. Like, for example, you can run from frost giants. And you can run from Frost Wolves, but you cannot run from a combination of the 2. It's just a weird thing that Final Fantasy does. 40. I don't have enough to resurrect them both, which sucks. I have like 1 or 2 things to sell, right? And I'm gonna have to do that. I never should have tried to fight that. What was I thinking? Oh, get out of my way, son. Move, bitch. Get out the way. I don't really want to sell that, but I'm gonna have to sell, like, the potions back, sadly. Alright, well, we still have some potions. There we go. Yeah, I should have noped right out of that. I should have said nope, 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 nope. All right, they only have 1 health, and I don't unfortunately have enough to stay at the end. So what I'm gonna do is use the cure spells here, and just fight up right here to get up enough for the end. And I might even... Oh, no, don't flee. I have them on flee because... That's what they previously did. Wait a minute. That looked funny. No, she has a hammer. It looked like... I didn't see the hammer animation. Oh, that gives me enough for the end. Okay. A little rough start, but that's kind of the idea of these challenge runs, right? It's gonna be hard. Because just playing through Final Fantasy, I'll do it on stream. Like, I did it the PSP version, like, a while back, but that was before Pixel remasters were even announced, and I'm like, damn, now I want to go back and play that. But then I was thinking it would make a good challenge run. Let me save this in case everything goes horrible at this point, and plus I haven't saved it yet. So I might hit level 5 before even getting there. A single wolf. That ain't gonna do it. I really need 6 more experience points, so... I didn't want them to separate so early, so... No, I guess not. Alright, 2 goblin guards and 3 goblins. This is easy. We can do this. Jesus Christ, really? There it is. So I'm just gonna check the stats again. They've leveled up twice more since I checked them. That's status, right? So looking at, specifically at stamina, 10, 10, 10, 9. Okay, it actually works out. Let's go ahead and use that tent. Oh, it does replenish... Tents replenish magic points in this? That's a new one. It used to be only houses or cottages did that in old versions of Final Fantasy. It also no longer prompts you to save, so you have to do that yourself. Alright, let's mark this dude. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Just got a card. Who's there? Wait, I want to see what the card is that I got. You know what? I think I have to look at Steam itself. Hold on one second. I just want to see what it is. New item in my inventory. Here we are. It's a black mage. Okay, cool. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. The original Japanese, it was I will kick you around, so... Alright, so... Protect. Blink. Protect. The fact that they don't all have Blink is okay, because later we'll get, like, an upgraded version of it. Invisura, basically. I think it might be called Blinka or something now. I'm surprised they went back to Blink instead of Invisible. Invis. Alright. Who doesn't have Protect? You. And... Alright, you're gonna attack. You. Attack. He's got over 100 hit points. I think like close to 120 from what I remember. Yeah, so you can't hit me that hard now. Good hit. Ooh, really good hit. He's missing a lot because of Blink, and when he does hit, you know. Maybe I should have given them all Blink, I don't know. It sucks that you can only pick 3 spells from each level, and that sometimes all 4 spells are good. Sometimes they're not, but that's a win. Are the bats always in that position? They don't move around in this version? Interesting. You've come to rescue me? Sarah's pink hair in this version instead of green, okay. I'm Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. No. The first one is far to the west. The second one would be southeast here. There's no crystal there. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope. I guess you could say that continent does include the fire crystal, but you should not do that one first. You can't do that one first, actually. You shouldn't even really do it second. Like, you do it second, but you do a bunch of other shit first if you're smart. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I guess it's one of those things where you get used to rumors in RPGs are always true. But in this case, it's not. Or maybe they meant Mitoya's Crystal Eye and he was confused. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. You can give me some experience points like Dragon Quest IV. No? We're not doing that? Okay. Sarah's thoughts are always with you. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey, and it will, in the final dungeon. In the very final dungeon. Now we get the title screen. I mean, we already had a title screen, but you get, like, another title screen. Because originally there was no title screen until this part. Actually, the title screen doesn't happen until you walk over the bridge. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. I'm gonna very quickly repair this bridge. That's not even a repair, that's building basically a new bridge. Right? Like, it's not just broken, it's fucking gone. The bridge is out! What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? Shut up, you. The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. We could have given them a boat, but, you know, it's just... They'll get it from some pirates or something. I'd like to end now, but let's at least get this bit done with walking over the bridge. And so, the quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. All over their face and chest. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. It goes slowly because it's keyed to the music, you know. I think my favorite version of this cutscene was the Game Boy version. It was good on PSP too, but the Game Boy version hit differently because it was new. And the PSP version is pretty much the Game Boy version with a fresh coat of paint, right? I still like the Game Boy versions of it better, the way that it cut to the title screen and then this quiet version of it, you know. But I understand why they didn't do that. I just got a Hero's Journey achievement because there's a title screen at the beginning now, so, you know. We're going to save it there. We're going to stop right here. Is it the same as Final Fantasy VI, where to get out of the game you go in here? Yeah, look at that. I could have quit directly, but yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys next time with more Final Fantasy IV White Mage Challenge.